morning, Mr. Graham.
Good morning, sir.
Sir, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, sir.
On April 13th, 2025, law enforcement officers observed a vehicle with an expired registration and conducted a traffic stop. Upon contact with the defendant, law enforcement officers observed the odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle. Probable cause search was conducted of the vehicle and the defendant. Defendant stated he was in possession of marijuana, which was found to be 0.524 ounces of marijuana in his pocket. Defendant also stated that he had a handgun in the center console. The handgun was recovered from the vehicle. All right.
Can you run his license?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Mr. Graham, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. While this case is open, I'm ordering you not to be in possession of weapons. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the ability to hire a lawyer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are going to give you time, so I will have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. We are going to create bond conditions. License?
It's eligible, Your Honor.
Okay, you're not allowed to drive unless you have a license and liability insurance in your name, and that's part of your bond conditions as well. So we'll have you sign a reset, we'll have you go to the box while we get your bond conditions created, we'll have you sign it, and then you'll be free to go. All right?
Sir, thank you.
Please. Thanks, man. Sir, you're charged with racing on a highway. You're facing up to a year in jail, and I'm sorry, you're facing up to 180 days in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
Law enforcement officers observed a large group of performance cars gathered at a location and then saw two of the vehicles line up side by side and accelerate to approximately 100 miles per hour. Law enforcement officers recorded the events, and another law enforcement officer initiated a traffic stop where they made contact with the defendant, who was the driver of one of the vehicles that had took place in this outpacing contest. Defendant admitted to being in the races and stated that he never got out of his vehicle while he was at the race.
Do we have a co-defendant in this case?
They're checking now, Your Honor.
And number one, number two, does he have a license?
I can check, Your Honor. So the co-defendant is not linked in our system. I don't know if they just weren't able to stop that one.
Right.
But I'm running his license now, Your Honor.
Mr. Barber, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to participate in these types of events again. If I find that you do, first thing I will do is I will put you in jail. And the next thing is I will take away your privilege drive while this case is open. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.